Alright guys. Alright guys, good morning. Good morning. Now I'm in and now my ears are relaxed. Already? I'm already close to the Wi-Fi. So I'm already close to it. But anyways, how you guys doing? Today's January 15, 2023, and I guess I'll have another chat stream. I won't do a political rant stream, unfortunately. I try to make one earlier this week besides the Bolsonaro stream. The reason why I couldn't, um, it's because I was busy. I was trying to make that video, which I'm about to explain. It's because I'm busy. I'm trying to get this video done hopefully today. Finally today. And I'm also kind of watching another soccer game which is happening in La Liga in Spain. Um, Española versus Gertrude or something. Yeah, just watching. I'm just watching it on my phone. So, yeah. 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 I'm trying to work hard. Yeah. Also, it's because yeah, pretty much. So I'm gonna after making the code video, I'm gonna try and make a North America video. I'm also trying to make an why India will not dump Russia's friendship despite Ukraine and the West telling them so. And then and then maybe something else in January. I don't know. But I'm definitely not bringing back those Beyond videos, and I might make a video why I don't do these videos anymore. I'm not part of it, even though I don't know if I should make a video for Rapper Offline, but it's not gonna be an overrated grounded video shit. So I want to have my own idea. I don't know if I should make one. I'm also planning to open up a new channel called. I'm planning to open up another channel. It's called Adam Football, which means posting I guess football clips and you know what? I think I might make one. Yeah, I'm gonna create that account. Yeah. Also, the good news is tomorrow's my 4 year anniversary tomorrow, which means I can premiere. Even though I think on Monday, I think I might just chill out, so I might have to premiere the video and schedule it. So yeah, so alright, but let me talk about this. So hopefully, this week after Monday, which is Martin Luther King, after that day, I will be doing after the videos are up. I will be doing a political rant stream about how the two party system in Washington and the pro war Congress are just sucking off the public's money. And then I feel like they're probably going to try and take away the First Amendment themselves. Not calling out bullshit. Because they're both good at the youth, so they're like at they'll use it since those themselves. So And I'm going to be talking about the hypocrisy of the neoliberal Democrats and the neocon Republicans that are so bad. You have the establishment Republicans, and you have the MAGA, the, the masses Republicans. I think the Republicans are like split into three parties. One is like moderate and like they actually want to get things done and staying out of it, which I kind of agree with the moderates, especially Larry Hogan and like Kristen Nuda and Charlie Baker. But then there's also like two types of neocons: the establishment, so they're not with Trump, but they still have pro-war things. Similar to Democrats, maybe they're somewhat neoliberal, neocon, Republican, something like that. It's a mixture of both. And then you have the really right-wing neocon parties, neoconservative, and the Republican Party. Like, yeah, it's just gonna split up. And then as for the Democrats, most of them are just shit. They're just neoliberal piece of shit. Some of them are just right wing shit themselves too. Despite the Fox News telling you, oh, they're far left communism when they're nowhere near that. When the Democrats and Republicans are equally pro-capitalism, and yet, of course, they're just going to blame each other. I bet they secretly work each other. I think it's just a circus. Like I'm gonna do a stream about this soon. Like all of these people are no better. McCarthy or Pelosi, you say whatever you want about these people yourself, but all of them are no better. And I don't see any difference. Only like hold on. Let me use the bathroom real quick. I think. Or actually no, never mind. I see that so sorry for the off topic. Well, I guess we can. Even though we can't do one of users yet. I know that Joey Darwin is trying to come back February 14th, even though he maybe had to attend 26th for a reason, which is one day after my birthday, but we'll see what plays out. So yeah. But as for because Joey Darwin is trying to like invest to improve. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Probably not. But yeah, I should try sending the link to my friends. Yeah. Or maybe I should use the restroom. Or yeah, I think I should. Maybe, alright, since the Spanish League is about to go halftime in that game, I think I should start using the restroom. Hold on, I'm just waiting for the halftime. Or actually, maybe I should go now. Hold on, give me 1 minute. I just have to use the bathroom. Hold on. I'm back. But anyways, so yeah, I'm just trying to complete all these videos. I'm trying to complete the COVID video, and that's all for today. Like so many people to me. Oh yeah, by the way, Chelsea's about to play soon. God damn it! So I had to turn on Rowan a little bit. Just going for halftime. It's about to be over. EA Sports. Yeah, doesn't motivate. Yeah. Oh, here it comes. It ended. Halftime just ended. So let me see if the game is about to go off. Let me see through. Oh shit! Already up. Chelsea versus who? Cass. Then I'm already putting up. Which means I should just probably should send the link soon. Or the premiere is about to start soon. Oh yeah, they just remind me in July of 2023. I mean July. God damn it. Stupid phone. But still in July 2020. I mean no. July of this year, 2023. There's going to be the Women's World Cup. We just hold the World Cup for the men's team for the men's World Cup, and Argentina won. I wonder if they're going to win because the U.S. establishment will use that as to like this for win because they want to bring political shit just because this country qualified. I heard that China qualified for the Women's World Cup, but they sucked at the men's cup, despite the U.S. winning, and yet they only made it to round 16. By the way, this isn't the first time Japan and the US made it to round 16. I thought this was their first time in a long time. No. This was the first time since, well, the US, since it was their first game in 24, since 2014. They qualified round 16, 2014. They were battered out. Same with Japan. Yeah. I haven't paid attention as much closely in 2018, which I should have. But anyways, let me send the link. Forward to, which is like 2-1. Zach, it's me time. Like I guess DM him. He's like always busy. He's kind of like busy and has responded. I think he texted me when I was busy myself. Trying my best for song. I'm just getting this video done. Or we're playing like if I was doing something small, we're playing like Jailbreak or something, Roblox, or if you or watching people, then I'll respond probably immediately. And I think it's because remember. Oh, I gotta put the video up soon, but I'm just trying to send the link to all my friends. Then I have to hurry up. Let me take Twitch. Let me. Because remember, they're not going to be with you. That's why. If you're not with them, they're going to overreact. I think they made but I keep missing them because I was busy, as always. Hopefully, all these people are active. Yeah, so much overrated. Yeah, I need to put this up right now. But I have to turn on my goddamn TV, of course. I'm trying to select everyone again, but like, they're basically live, that's why. Oh, but I still need the controller to like. Oh, it's right behind me, that's why. Alright, I need to put this right now. I forgot to say it's for Chelsea. It's actually on Telemundo. I didn't put anything. Let me take it off. Oh, they're actually live on Telemundo, and I didn't need it. This. Ya está. Oh, ya está. Hold on. It's happening. I need to record this. Yeah, rest in peace to James Rivera on another one, 1964, 2023. Yeah, to the Italians.
Y ahora sí estamos listos para el fútbol de Chelsea. Crystal Palace. Aquí está Chukwuemeka, que juega de titular por primera vez en esta temporada. Los 6 partidos que han jugado hasta aquí los habían jugado de suplentes. Peter Prince, de 40 años, oriundo de Liverpool, 8 partidos dirigidos, 34 tarjetas amarillas, sin rocas, sin penales. Es el que elige quién es el que está encargado del VAR. Aquí los tenemos, Michael Salisbury y Simon Long son los encargados de estar enfrente de la pantalla para el partido del día de hoy. Muy bien, vamos a ver el equipo visitante.
It's about to be kickoff.
Con el francés Olise, todo listo en Stamford Bridge. Veremos cómo está el terreno de juego, no lo vimos bien el otro día. Mueve el Crystal Palace y ya se juega. Ahí
It's officially started.
y la primera de Kepa. Todavía está lesionado el senegalés Mendy. La pelota para Charova. Chukwuemeka para Conor Gallagher, que pasa bien, la quiere Álvarez del otro lado, está gol. Aparece dentro del área. Chukwuemeka. El primer tiro de esquina del partido antes del minuto de juego. Ha salido con todo el cuadro del Chelsea, el cuadro local, a tratar de lavar un poco los últimos malos resultados. Veíamos ahorita cómo pisaban el área 5 jugadores, incluidos Jorginho, que es el contención. Llegará el centro del zurdo marroquí, Hakim Ziyech. Ahí está María Chile, el nuevo central para Charo vino. La corre Mount. Luis Hall. Pasa al área libre. ¡Oh! Cuántas distracciones en este primer minuto atrás.
He's gonna find it, that's why.
Lo intenso que ha salido el Chelsea a tratar de buscar el primer gol, por lo mal que está. El Crystal Palace está dormido en estos primeros segundos del partido. Nada de que le metan ya un par de goles. 18 años tiene el carrilero por izquierda hoy. Primera vez que vemos a Badia Chile. Llegado recientemente del Mónaco, el francés que tiene 21 años. Es extraño ver a Hall como lateral, porque él juega más adelante, pero bueno, ante la ausencia por tantos lesionados, se ve la necesidad de ponerlo ahí. Va a ser un lateral que se vaya mucho al ataque porque tiene esa tendencia ofensiva. Aquí está Badia Chile, le hicieron contrato hasta 2030. Contratos largos hace, ¿no? Sí. Es muy joven. Badia Chile, por eso le hacen contratos tan largos. No, está bien, pero después, digo, ahorita se economía árabe. Lo intenta acá Ziyech. Le pica a Ayew casi desde adentro del área. Jorginho está seguido por Zaha. Y aquí está Badia Chile. Lo que te digo es que con estas economías de los clubes después, digo, son contratos que pesan cuando los jugadores no funcionan. Ahí está el caso del portugués João Félix, por ejemplo, que el Atlético de Madrid lo pagó 110 millones de dólares, es un contrato multimillonario, cayó en desgracia porque no jugaba bien. Y ahora, ¿cómo se lo saca de encima? Lo tiene que estar prestando para tratar de bajar un poco el sueldo, lo que le pagan. Jorginho, Mason Mount. Aquí Badia Chile. Thiago Silva. 38 años, el jugador más grande y el que más minutos ha jugado. Y de los que mejor juega, increíble la calidad. 1436 con 17 segundos. Exacto. No, hasta aquí, hasta hoy, había jugado 1433 minutos, más que ninguno. Este que recibe la pelota, 38 años. Para el central brasileño, que descarga con Joaquín Ziyech. Pide Gallagher por el frente de ataque, nada. Thiago Silva, Cristian Pala sabe a defender en su campo y acaso a buscarlo a Saja de contra, pero está defendiendo mal. Segundo tiro de esquina, tira el capitán Puegui. Es algo normal esto que está presentando el Crystal Palace. Es un equipo que tiene mucha velocidad al frente, se tira para atrás e intenta romper a mucha velocidad con Saja, con Eze, con Ayew, que son jugadores rapidísimos. Ahí está Gran Campote, a propósito de contrato largo, le dijimos 5 años firmó aquí en el club. La realidad es que hoy por hoy, te recuerdo, tiene el centro del primer palo para Thiago Silva. Hoy por hoy, el Brighton es mejor con De Zerbi de lo que el Chelsea lo es con Potter. De acuerdo. No ha podido Potter todavía asentarse. Es difícil también en la situación en la que llega. A mitad de temporada, estando dirigiendo un equipo, cambiar de mitad de temporada, bueno, ni a mitad de temporada, un cuarto de temporada, llegar a un equipo que no conoces, jugadores que no conoces, cuesta mucho tiempo adaptarse, pero en estos equipos hay poca paciencia. Traíamos a Patrick Vieira. ¡Wow! Campeón del mundo. ¿Quién no ganó Vieira? Todo ganó. Aquí está el Málaga. Andrés, perdón, esto de la liga, que permita todavía, lo hemos platicado, que a mitad de temporada, ya comenzada la temporada, se puede cambiar un entrenador de un equipo a otro. Eso para mí es algo que debería de cambiar la Premier League. Y lo enfocan en el comienzo del partido, regaló la pelota a Thiago Silva, pero la recupera Víctor Jorginho. Lo enfocan a Gran Campote porque más allá de la seguridad contractual que tiene, los resultados son los que mandan. El equipo está lejos de Europa en este momento y empieza a haber mucha presión sobre el técnico Potter. Y empieza a perder la confianza de los seguidores, que eso es lo principal. Si no empieza a funcionar el equipo, los seguidores ya le empiezan a tomar mala manía de el tema será ver si todavía tiene la confianza del grupo, de los jugadores. La rebota muy fuerte la pelota, no la puede sacar de directa en mala limpia. Ahora sí, saca que la deja muy corta para ese y es Jorginho, el que se la toca a Badia Chile. Hay que recordar que también compró otro central. El equipo de Chelsea está en el banco, Koulibaly, el senegalés.
Oh, now I can watch it.
Jorginho alcanza a jugar el brazo italiano atrás para Kepa. Lo que te decía que me parece que aquí viene se te está olvidando otro central también, que puede haber un Fofana. Claro, lesionado, pero también otro de las compras. Gracias. No, creo que empieza el recambio, digo, a partir de estas compras que está haciendo el equipo de Chelsea. Ayew, la pelota que venía al medio, nada. Sí, no lo había pensado así, pero concuerdo contigo. Deben de sacar ya jugadores que para mí no dan más. Además, lo explicó muy bien el Jürgen Klopp, el técnico del Liverpool, cuando le cuestionaron que Liverpool no se ha convertido en un equipo muy comprador ante la cantidad de jugadores lesionados que tiene. Sí. Y lo explicó muy bien. Yo no puedo, primero, desconfiar de mis jugadores. En este momento están lesionados, pero yo no puedo comprar y comprar, porque después están todos bien. Cuando están todos sanos, ni siquiera puedo terminar de inscribirlos en las competencias europeas a tantos jugadores. Sí, empieza a crear un malestar interno, empieza a ver ahí cosas dentro del equipo. Estamos viendo aquí a Dios que tiene cara del lesionado, no sé qué tema. Este es Nathaniel Cunningham. Se la tiran a Saka, Olise en el que la pedía. Aquí la tiene el francés. Ahí va Olise. Y será el primer tiro de esquina del partido. Este chico que está en pantalla, Michael Olise, Nacido en Londres, de padre nigeriano, madre francesa, argelina, puede jugar para cualquiera de los países mencionados. Ha jugado ya en la sub-21 de Francia. Además, su hermano menor juega en la academia del Chelsea. Hace falta de ataque.
Oh, hello there. Some more people.
Richard, el hermano menor, Richard Rodríguez, está en la academia del Chelsea. Claro, era falta. Y lo tropezaba Havertz. Va sacando Charo Bapa, Thiago Silva. Un último dato de todo esto que estamos hablando: el Chelsea es el equipo que tiene más jugadores en el mundo. O sea, es el equipo con la mayor cantidad de jugadores en el mundo. Los tienen luego prestados por todos lados, pero es increíble esto.
Yeah, I'm just watching game.
El dueño anterior, ahora sí es el próximo. Habrá mucho a esto. Leía esta mañana en la prensa británica que incluso a partir de la compra de Mudryk en $110 millones, está en la mira de la UEFA el Chelsea con el tema del fair play financiero.
Oh, sure. Do you think Chelsea will bounce back? Let me see. Yeah, because...
Y es un jugador del que estamos hablando de Mudryk, que viene del Shakhtar, que estaba ya nada de firmar por el Arsenal. Lo quería el Arsenal a como diera lugar, y yo creo que eso también hizo que se encareciera esa. Saca que mete el cuerpo, va a ir a buscar la defensa. De cabeza el español, y ojo que deja de guarnecido el arco, no de la mano de Thiago Silva, se la llevó de atropellada Sloop. Roba bien Jordan Ayew, que queda ahora. Es el que estuvo aquí en Crystal Palace.
Yeah. Oh yeah, PSG is playing today. Oh, that is until 11:45 against Rennes, I think. Rennes.
Esas cosas son extrañas, ¿no? Del jugador muchas veces.
I don't have to worry because Chelsea and London will go first. Just like the science. Liverpool will face off Chelsea next Saturday, 4:30 in the morning. To see Joe Felix here. This is why I like Telemundo more than Fox Soccer, because they have more coverage even though the Premier League team. The Spanish even.
Creo que es una regla mundial de la FIFA, pero también te lo voy a decir.
Normal, like, yeah.
Ziyech, Mason Mount. Ziyech, buena pelota para Álvarez, la intención fue muy buena. Atento el otro español que está en el arco del Vicente Guaita, el veterano de 36 años. Era muy buena la intención de ese pase filtrado, se le acabó el terreno y muy bien ahí Guaita saliendo a jugar su
Pues sí, no.
Ahí está Kai Havertz, otro por el que pagaron muchísimo. ¿No? Muchísimo por él, por su compatriota.
I swear if Chelsea comes back, they still have a lot to do.
Por Pulisic, pagaron fortunas por Ziyech, que fueron los que llegaron en esa otra ventana que compraron muchísimo y no ha funcionado uno. De Pulisic, que con Graham Potter tiene al menos para 2 meses de recuperación por la lesión en la rodilla. Hay otro estadounidense que
Oh my God.
Luis Hall. Ahí está Kepa. Y a los lesionados del Chelsea.
And then we still have to go to Elec Madrid because guess who's playing today again? I think Griezmann, the French player from November and December, who failed to win the World Cup for a second time for Mbappe. He's playing again today. 7:15 in the morning. So I have to watch it. So I might have to watch Chelsea not too long. Or maybe I can since... Oh. Oh, hold on. Before I do, I need to check something. Give me a minute. Hello, Nicholas. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute.
Gran trabajo. Sí, entonces. Muy criticado el presidente de la federación por distintos motivos. Que ya se fue, ¿no? Ya renunció, estaba poniendo la.
Who is he from? Oh, he's from Argentina, but works for Telemundo. I'm just watching for this. Yeah. Especially in Mexico. Alright, fine. Chelsea. Alright, hello there.
Hey,
Hello. Just watching.
it's been a while. It's been a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you were like busy when Zach wants to like chat with you something about the establishment again.
Yeah, I was busy with stuff.
Yeah, but even though yeah.
Muy buenos esos toques de primera intención, ahí la pedía. Wilfred saca por el otro costado que sí le tocaba, ni iba a quedar solo.
Yeah, we're doing just fine. Even though I guess we'll no longer bring up drama, but I see that the establishment in Washington, they're not, of course, they're continuing their bullshit, of course.
When aren't they doing bullshit? That's the question.
The same thing, they're trying to pass more stupid bills, not only funding to Ukraine, but the neocon Republicans and neoliberal Democrats cannot stop talking about China for once.
Mm.
But remember, and then basically we won't leave North Korea alone, but basically South Korea is the hero and innocent. Same with Japan, so we have to defend those countries.
Even though they've both done horrible crap, especially Japan.
Yeah. Oh, hold on, my mom's calling. I'm back, but I have to talk like maybe a little bit quieter. That's fine. If you're still there.
Okay.
I guess we'll continue. But remember, want to know something? You know what's idiot? Oh, hello. Is that your cat? Hello. It's like Dragon Star. One of my other friends. They also have one too. Well, actually, I have three.
Yeah.
I don't think you have seen one because he lives in the UK. That's why.
Uh,
Oh, but basically, so basically, do you know what's hypocritical about Joe Biden as well?
I think I heard about the stuff with him about the documents.
Oh yeah, I think I heard they trying to. Well, I haven't paid attention too much because I was trying to finish the video. Let me see. But yeah. Well, I know, of course, yes, Trump, he's a piece of shit, but Biden, you're no better.
Biden's no saint.
He's about the same. But of course, the mainstream media will probably deny it.
Yeah, because they love to bash Trump, even though he's not president anymore.
Yeah. Just like the Ring of Fire, unfortunately. The Ring of Fire do call out the MAGA fascists, but yet they defend the neoliberals, unfortunately, and Ukraine.
I mean, the only thing I'll defend about Ukraine are the civilians caught in the crossfire.
That's true. Same here. And then basically, do you know what's hypocritical about Biden? One of them, Biden claims that he
What?
said COVID is over. COVID-19, the pandemic is over. When you want to put restrictions on Chinese travelers and you want to test them, and yet you still want to say it's back to normal when you want to put restrictions back. How is that? What are your thoughts?
I think that's BS. That's just hypocritical BS.
All because China decided to not report they're not reporting COVID cases. I know. China has lack of data, even though they claim 60,000 or something. Um, but still, if China's not going to, if you know what's hypocritical, they're saying that China needs to start counting cases. But do you remember Greece? Unfortunately, a U.S. puppet state.
Greece.
They stopped counting cases, but remember they're with the U.S., so they're
Yep.
not going to bother them. It's all for an
Publicity.
ally-friendly, yeah, police reasons. That's why. If China was with the U.S., they wouldn't have asked them, right?
But yeah, the thing is that if China was the U.S., they couldn't be communists. If they
Oh yeah,
were with
that's
the
another thing. Yeah.
U.S., because the U.S. can't let countries run their government how they want.
They never wanted. And then China, they're saying that they're basically saying that COVID cases in China are bad, but also it's not just China that's seeing a surge. China isn't alone. Guess who's also seeing a surge? I think South Korea is seeing a spike in cases too, but remember they're with the U.S. Want to know something? South Korea, if you're Chinese travelers, they have to quarantine. And number two, they want to they also there's not a mask mandate over there, and if you don't wear a mask, they'll pretty much find you. Yeah, they will find you.
And what,
Fine.
lock you up?
I don't know. Possibly. They don't think that's authoritarian. Japan is breaking records, but remember the women on China when they opened the case, when they opened tourism to the world,
Oh.
but they have to blame it on China always because they're not with the U.S. Same with North Korea. Well, fine, you don't have to like them, but do you think that South Korea and Japan are actually 100% better? No. Well, I know they're
No, because
better healthcare, but they still
you
don't.
the Japanese are still denying. They're denying. Some people in Japan are actually denying that some of their war crimes actually were committed during World War II, even though there's like actual evidence.
Yeah, and you know what's worse? The president of South Korea, Yoon Suk Yeol or something, he doesn't care about the Korean people. He wants tensions with North Korea and I think China, and then he wants to be friendly to Japan. I mean,
And you wonder,
sure, you can be friends, but then he's going to deny the war.
And you wonder why
Yeah.
the Koreans and Japanese don't like each other too much. Because look at their past history.
Japan slaughtered them, just like how
Japan
Russia did.
Japan basically took over Korea.
Both of them. And then basically, since they're not going to leave North Korea alone, and since they're not going to unite with North Korea, they're going to add tensions, and they'll blame North Korea for the missiles. I know, say whatever you want about North Korea, but the U.S. who are involved with this, it's not good.
Yeah, it's not.
But remember, you can't. They don't
No.
stay up.
But Adam, no. Remember, the U.S. supports the good guys, right?
China, Russia, North Korea, Iran, bad evil, authoritarian, autocratic. We're always innocent. But yeah, what about South Vietnam? That they try to get rid of their Buddhist population.
Yeah, they tried to get. Yup. South Vietnam was corrupt as. South Vietnam was corrupt before they were overrun.
Yeah, there was a lot of corrupt oligarchs, and they'll blame it on North Vietnam. And then they also, not only they also bitch about China, they also bitch last year, in 2021. They bitch about Russia's COVID numbers before the full-scale war escalation started. They bitch about how Russia is doing it bad, how Russia's doing it. Well, guess who was doing it bad? Ukraine. And they blamed Russia on all of the deaths. Yeah. They'll blame Russia for the deaths.
Are we still not going to forget that Ukraine basically killed 2 people in Poland, though, and then tried to blame it on Russia?
Oh yeah, they try and do that to start World War III.
Yeah, like, nice going, Ukraine. You're gonna try and basically destroy basically most of the world population.
So, and the reason why Latin America, Africa, the global South, let's say, except for Australia and New Zealand because they're Western back too. I'm saying everyone in the Southern Hemisphere of the global South, especially, they want to have friendly ties with Russia. They want to have peace. They're ready to work with Russia and China, but the West doesn't want them. They want you to be involved.
That's the thing. The Cold War never ended. The Cold War never ended.
Yeah. It never ended.
All that happened was that Russia got a government change.
Yeah. But it's because they have a problem with Moscow. Why do you have the West always has a problem with Moscow? Ever since after World War
the White House always has a problem with, even though in World War II Russia helped the U.S. and its allies and lost the most people.
And fine, yes, I know the Soviet Union had problems, but hey, they were helping you fighting off against Nazi
Germany and Japan. And Japan.
And Italy, I think. Yes. And then and now Russia's trying to defend its homeland.
Yeah,
Russia had to go into, yeah.
They were invaded. They were invaded wrongfully by Germany.
Yeah, they were invaded by Germany, and then now now Ukraine is doing it with their neo-Nazis in the Donbass region. Donbass was supposed to be part of Russia, not Ukraine.
Didn't the people there?
And Ukraine was first.
Didn't the people in the Donbass want to be part of Russia?
Yeah, along with Crimea, the majority of them. And they're trying to have a deal. But remember, the West doesn't want that deal.
They want it their way, or it's the highway.
Yeah. And then they're also smear in Mexico and like how they handle the drug, but they also smear Mexico for handling the cartel issue, even though that's their issue. But basically, the U.S. But also I heard there were also riots in Brazil.
Mhm. And we wonder why the
Yeah,
war on drugs went so horribly wrong.
but remember they still have to fund Ukraine no matter what.
Oh yeah.
They said, oh, and now since Ukraine, they're seeing the same number of deaths. Now they're going to believe it.
I can't believe I'm saying this. I can't believe I'm
Yeah,
saying this, but I would rather have Trump in office than Biden, because at least Trump, he had at least some
yeah.
sense.
I kind of agree. I see that Trump isn't pro Ukraine, right? But even though he's pro Israel, unfortunately, Israel, also known as Pisrael, by
I
Zach.
mean, at least he brought peace a little bit with North Korea by signing that treaty.
That's true. And I wasn't surprised that was going to do it, but they actually did. And then North Korea kind of
When's the last time you see?
like,
When's the last time you saw Biden doing something like that?
oh my goodness, probably never. Exactly. And then now we have the women's rights protests in Iran. But remember, Saudi Arabia is innocent.
Oh yeah, Saudi Arabia, the country where you could literally be stoned to death for being gay.
Even though they claim, no, it's Iran. Iran does it. But so does Saudi Arabia. Even though I respect their culture. Even though I guess. But Saudi Arabia is no different. I think Saudi Arabia was supposed to be with Iran, but I think the US just stole it. And they made a puppet state pretty much.
I can hear you, cat. Dang. I don't know if you can hear my cat talking.
Alright. It's in the background, right?
Yeah. Well, bro, I just wanted to hop in and say hi.
Oh. Alright.
I'll try to be in here longer on the next one.
Alright. So wait, do you have to go?
Yeah.
Alright. If you have one more thing to say.
Mhm.
Like,
Oh, do I have
basically,
something?
huh.
Oh,
But
wait. Do
basically,
you mean? Oh yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
yeah. And Fox News thinks that all Democrats are all far left when they're pro-capitalist corporatists, like the neocon Republicans. They're no different.
CNN and
It's just a
Fox News
circus.
are both trash. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, they're all trash. The mainstream media, they're all trash. But remember, Russia Today is the bad one. RT is the bad one.
Yeah.
We have to censor it.
All right, man. I'll see.
Yeah.
See you in the next one.
See you next one. Oh, yo, what's up? What's up, Zach?
Hey, Adam. How's it
Here, you made it.
going? Hey, how's it going, man?
What's up? Nice. Oh, hold on. Nick, want to know something? Nicholas was here, but he left.
Oh. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
work, but that's cool. What's up with Nicholas? What did he have to say?
I think he was more busy, but I think he did join.
Yeah, always interesting. Always interesting to hear what Comrade Nicholas has to say.
I want to see if he. I'm gonna ask him if he's going to join back. I was just watching a Chelsea game. Yeah, but
Yeah.
but I think. But you told me that there was a smear update.
Yeah, there is. I didn't even know you were alive. That's interesting. I actually didn't even know. Are you live on YouTube or live on?
I'm on Twitch.
On Twitch?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, just hold on. Yeah, I invited everyone. Hold on.
But yeah, no,
Wait.
there definitely is.
Oh, he said he will be back in a few minutes. Nicholas.
Okay.
He said hi.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yes, I was just working so hard on the video. I'm trying to work on the video. You know, like those bar racing videos?
Yeah.
You know, like those those bar racing videos, like they move.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, pretty much. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to adjust my camera here. All right, that's a good angle.
Yeah, I think
Just gonna stand and have a good angle. So yeah, there is some fucking Wikipedia garbage smears. Yeah, and you're not going to believe where I found these. These might be old. Some of them might be old. Some of them might be new. I'm not too sure, but I found them fairly recently. And including that video that I did last night when I got home from work just before I took a shower and went to bed. Like, oh my God, dude. It's so ridiculous. So automatically right off the bat, the fucking media is blaming Russia for nonsense going on, violence going on in Mali. In Western Africa. It's like, oh, all of a sudden, just right off the bat, they're just blaming Russia. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me now?
Oh my goodness, isn't Russia trying to help Mali to fight off terrorism? And basically they're trying to use a stupid smear, of course.
Yeah, but you want to know what the craziest thing about it is? I don't even know if they're even involved in Mali in the first place. I mean, even if they are, I mean, what are they doing? What are they doing compared to French colonialists that have been infiltrated in Mali for hundreds of years? You know, aka what the colonialist nations used to be, otherwise known as French West Africa. Remember when French West Africa used to be a part of that, and the French colonialists and everything? And let's not forget there was an American-backed coup in Mali earlier last year as well. So, stay classy on that one.
They backed all of them in Russia, and Russia was pretty much because the Mali they just didn't trust the French. They trust Russians more now in mainstream.
Yeah, that's why those people in the African nation of Burkina Faso was protesting against France, telling them to get the fuck out, basically, because the people are tired of it. These people were just tired of it. They're like, we don't want our former colonialists in our nation anymore. Like, we're over it. It's like, yeah, kindly piss off, and we would like to have our rights to self-determination. Just like with the rest of them.
Yeah, all of them.
Hell, I'm surprised Puerto Rico hasn't done that, or anywhere else hasn't done that for that matter. Treating all these places like fucking banana republics and all this other bullshit.
Exactly, and they're saying that people are fleeing Cuba.
Oh yeah, people are fleeing. Yeah, people are fleeing Cuba. Oh my God, people are fleeing Cuba because of socialism, fucking nonsense like that. Actually, I don't think I can load Twitch on my. I don't think I can load Twitch on the PC, but I think I can through my phone because I think my work computer might block access to certain websites. But funny enough, you can use Facebook. Stay classy.
Yeah.
But no. That's one of the things that's going on. Oh yeah, I guess and they're smearing mid-press news more. That there's more shit that they were saying about. There was more shit that I uncovered about them, tying them to. And basically the smears that they're saying about them is they're tying them from sources that have nothing to do with them and is not even anything that revolves around them in the first place. Like, for example, tying them to, them spreading disinformation, but yet it's, information disorders during the COVID-19 infodemic, the case of Italian Facebook. Went over that little source, which is a bunch of happy horse shit. Come to find out, Mintpress's name isn't even involved in this thing in the first place. It's like, I wonder why. It's like, I wonder why. What's up, Nicholas?
Bro, I saw you post that video last night around like 1.
Yeah.
Bro, I think it's the latest I've ever seen you upload.
Yeah. I mean, I've uploaded around that time a few times before, but almost never on like a day I have to like go into work the next day. So originally what happened was, long story short, when I was at work, I think I was having dinner and I was looking through a bunch of stuff, and then come to find out in my news feed, I oversee this crock of nonsense about Russia's involved with in violence in Mali, and I'm thinking, I've got, you know what? Since nobody's home, Steven's not home. He's over at a friend's house last night, going into work. So you know what? Why don't I'll stay up for a little bit and afterwards go to sleep. But yeah, I'm going to comment on this because I just can't help but hold that.
Might as well speak on it while it's on my mind, right?
Yeah, exactly. 100%. And yeah, in my stream tomorrow, I've got even more to uncover.
I promise you I'm going to join this one. I've just been busy lately.
It's all good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to see you, and I can't wait to see everybody there because it's going to be good. Yeah, the time specifically, I'm still trying to figure out, but it'll be like the late afternoon, to say the least.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, holy shit. Yeah, no, they're automatically blaming Russia for the violence going on in Mali and Western Africa. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, we all know why that's all that violence is going on. It's because of years of colonialism.
Yeah, years of colonialism leading to the creation of extremist groups and rebel groups and civil war and all that.
Zach, I don't know if you saw it, but I showed Adam my cat earlier.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Here he is.
Hey! Aw, he's so cute.
Like full screen.
Hey!
That's so cute.
Aw,
He likes to bask in the sun.
That's cute.
Yeah. Wait, what's the name?
Biggie. Like after the
Biggie?
rapper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, seeing me do a late night video like that, especially on a Saturday going into a Sunday, yeah, that means some shit is up about something.
But yeah, me and Adam earlier we were talking about the documents they found on Biden about Biden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're able to come back and I got to see it because I actually didn't even know that Adam was actually doing a live thing. So I was doing stuff at work earlier, but yeah, finding out that stuff about him. Oh my God, he's such an idiot. I have no doubt in my mind that Biden was involved in classified information.
Him and the CIA.
Yep, exactly. I mean, I guarantee you that Trump was involved in some stupid nonsense with information too. But now look at what this one's doing. Now look at what this idiot's doing.
I remember seeing this interview with him. I forgot who was interviewing him, but it was just like this man could barely ever talk. Basically, could never make a full sentence. And this guy's our president.
Never.
All right, yeah.
He's 80 years old.
I mean, at least for one thing, Trump could actually, talk.
Yeah, even though it
was a lot of bull crap.
Yeah, someone who probably lived there like I think years earlier. All right, have a good one. Sorry, I had to help a client. So yeah, no, I have no doubt that dude is involved in some shady shit with those classified documents. What an idiot.
Yeah, and remember he's a Dixiecrat, so.
Yeah, Dixiecrat, otherwise known as the bigoted dumbs that were involved in some ugly history. Kind of like Kamala Harris, kind of like
Dixiecrats, aka Dixiecrats, aka cross burners and politician positions, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, the actual literal fascists.
I hope you know what I mean by cross burners.
Oh, I do.
Yep.
Oh, I absolutely do.
It's certain people I'm not going to mention because I don't want Adam's stream getting taken down.
Yeah.
No, I understand, man. Yeah, and plus certain things I kind of don't want to have overheard at my job either. So yeah, but yeah, no, I totally get what you mean. But even though I have headphones in, but yeah.
Hold on, my cat's trying to eat something. Biggie, no, stop. Come here, cat.
No, don't do that, kitty. Kitty.
I'm back.
You doke. Yeah, no, that. Oh.
Here he is.
Yeah. That whole thing. Oh, kitty.
Yeah, he was trying to eat something. Of course, out of any cat we had to get the one that was because you know how they show videos of cats and cucumbers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we put one right next to him. Oh my God, he's trying to do something again.
Okay.
What the hell are you going after? Wiki.
I'm back again.
Back again with the. Tell that cat to be. Tell that cat.
But yeah,
to
as I was
behave.
saying, you know how cats are with cucumbers?
Oh yeah, if I've heard.
Yeah, we tried that. We put one next to him, didn't even move an inch.
Wow.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okie doke.
I'm back. Just had to move because I had to charge my laptop.
No problem.
But still, do you know what's also stupid?
What's that?
All right, if you're still there, do you know what's stupid? No, it's 10
Yeah,
o'clock.
he
They're
had
still trying to
he had
bring.
go.
They're trying to. Yeah, that's fine. But Zach, do you know what are your thoughts when they bring the Ukrainian flags to games to like sport games that got nothing to do with it?
It's absolutely ridiculous, dude. It's part of an agenda. It's part of a new world order, part of a new age era of just. It's like the definition of like what SJW fanaticism is that even I as a leftist call out. Like it's something that it's just identity politics 101, topped with identity politics 101 and on and on and on and on and on and on. Like that gets just more and more and more of it.
Exactly. And then now we're seeing it on war games. Both the neoliberals, well, most of them actually, but and some and even though some of the neocons are involved too, but the neoliberals are at the worst at it. Like literally, you have to support that. That got nothing to do. It's just a stupid agenda. But yeah, we can't allow. But remember, you're not allowed to hold a Russian flag because they're against democracy. If you hold Chinese flag, you're anti-democracy,
Yeah, right.
anti-democratic.
Yep, you can't do anything with Russia because we got to cancel. No, because everybody's got to be involved in canceling Russia and all that because because Russia's the bad guy in all this. They're the enemy because we have to do the proxy war to help the client state and keep U.S. hegemony and European colonialism going. That's literally all it is. And it's nice to see these colonialists get told to fuck off. Just like when Daniel Ortega in Nicaragua, comrade Daniel Ortega in Nicaragua told them to fuck off, saying that I'm not gonna have anything to do with these colonialists. Like, good for him.
Exactly. But want to know something? So do you know Ben? Do you know? All right, I don't know. Do you hear me? Well, my internet doesn't. Have you heard of a soccer? What? All right. Have you heard of a soccer player by the name of Pele?
I think you've mentioned him. Yeah, I think you've mentioned him a time or two. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you.
I want to know. So yes, he's from Brazil. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Instead of honoring him, instead of honoring him, we have to still focus on Mr. Gym Teacher. We still have to focus
We have to invoke. Right.
on Mr. Gym Teacher instead of honoring Legend. Okay, go ahead. Welcome back, Nicholas.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
My cat was giving me crap.
All right. Want to know something? They're
What
also
was that? My.
okay.
Sorry, I had to adjust
Instead of
my
honoring okay. Instead of honoring the Brazilian soccer legend, we still have to focus on Mr. Jim Teacher over here. We have to focus on
Yeah,
him.
that's exactly right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, we got to focus on him. Can't. Oh no, we have to do this. We have to show because it's a symbol. It's like George Carlin said. It's a symbol for the symbol-minded. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my God, is that saying more true now than ever?
George Carlin's one of the funniest comedians to ever be on a stage.
He would die of an overload because he wouldn't know what to do with everything that's going on.
Yeah, he was funny and he was a real one because he knew what he was talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Him and Tupac Shakur.
Mm-hmm. Him too.
If you heard what he said in interviews.
That name sounds familiar.
Tupac Shakur, the rapper.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I think I've heard of him. Oh, he's a rapper? Count me in.
Yeah. He was an old school rapper.
Like
He's not alive anymore. He was tragically shot. This was like back in the 90s.
Wow. Yeah, I think I've heard a little bit about him.
Oh,
because back in the day, the East Coast and the West Coast rivalry.
Yeah.
How dangerous that got.
Wow. Yeah, there's some rappers that I like.
Oh, I think I've
modern era, but they're few and far in between. What's up, Adam?
Hold on. I think I have an update, another stupid article. Hold on, let me try to send it to you on Instagram. If not, I'll send it to the whole group on Discord. It's about Italy and Ukraine.
Zach, can I tell you something real quick?
Yeah, what's up, Nicholas?
I actually subscribed to Lee Camp, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't he have what two channels?
Yeah, he has the original Mint Press channel and then the Moment of Clarity with Lee Camp. Yeah,
I subscribed to the.
That's his.
I subscribed to the second one. I subscribed to the second one, the Moment of Clarity.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one's really good. The one he does with his girlfriend Eleanor Grant, and the one he does interview series with and whatnot.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta support my fellow Virginian. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Yeah, he's friggin' he's friggin' hilarious as well. He's like my inspiration.
I love how he calls himself the most censored comedian. I mean, it's true.
Yeah, he is.
I haven't really watched him that much, but from what I've heard about you talking about him, he does sound like a pretty cool guy.
Yeah,
and plus he's a Virginian. And plus he's a Virginian, so
Well, everybody from Virginia I've ever met was wicked cool, including you. So, funny enough, and yeah, no, he definitely is, because funny enough, his old channel Redacted Tonight that is fucking banned globally because of the bullshit in Ukraine and whatnot.
Was that the one you were talking about? RT?
Yeah, Redacted Tonight on RT. Yeah, you're not gonna believe this. I actually looked at what it says. Like you'll just see this channel is not available. But funny enough, it shows that I'm subscribed to it. So I must have been subscribed to it at one point. Like
wait. Speaking of YouTube, have you heard about their new policy?
Oh, what now? What?
It's
bullshit
basically
do you
now
mean?
if you're in a video, if you swear in the first like 15 seconds, it automatically gets demonetized or age restricted.
Oh, of course.
But I think that's
Of
only if you're
course.
on the monetization program. Of course, I'm not.
I'm back.
Possibly. I mean,
I'm back.
who knows?
Oh yeah, I
That's
heard
why.
of YouTube what they're doing.
Yeah, their new policy. If you swear in the first like 15
Censorship.
seconds of a video, you possibly could get demonetized. Which I don't care about the monetization stuff.
I'm already demonetized. I already am. That's why I call myself the most controversial YouTuber with less than 1,000 subscribers because my positions like that are non-mainstream on Syria, Venezuela, and Russia and Ukraine is it gets you see all the trolls I get. Everyone sees the fucking stupid ass
Oh
trolls
yeah.
I get from everywhere. So that's why I say yeah, definitely as a result of that. So
Remember when I got mine? Remember when I got mine?
Yeah, yours as well,
Mine.
especially.
Just because I don't support the Ukrainian government.
Exactly.
The oligarchs.
It's like so funny for me that has 649 subscribers. It's like that's why I consider myself the one to get the most heat because it seems like for a semi channel like mine, it's like why do I get so much heat? Is it because this stuff is not mainstream and anything that's not mainstream gets shit? That's what it is.
And the thing, Zach, I was introduced to your channel because of a video you made on Dustin Nunn.
It's funny, I actually saw your old comment. And I'm like, oh, this is where it all began. This is where it began with. Remember seeing it? That was when your channel's name was Raditz. I think. I think when your name was Raditz.
Yeah. Or no, I think it was still Nicholas Blythe, but I changed it for a little bit, and then
yeah.
But yeah, speaking of Dustin Nunn, do you know he's been talking about the shit with WWE and Saudi Arabia,
Oh.
and this he said that he felt bad for the people in Saudi Arabia who are LGBT. But wait, here's the kicker. Well, here's the kicker. He immediately turns it around and says, I could care less about the LGBT ABC community. You know what he calls them. It's like you just said you care. You don't like how Saudi Arabia treats them, and then you go right back to saying you don't care about them. It's like either you do, because we know he's in the closet.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
you either do
don't.
or you don't, you fucking hypocrite, right?
Exactly.
Oh my god, what a hypocrite. And let's be honest,
Seriously.
why do you think he's saying that? Why do you think he's even talking about him?
It's like you said in your video, he wants a long floppy one.
Yeah, he does. It's like, come on, just come out. Like, no one's gonna hurt you for it. Like, seriously. I mean,
it's not the 1950s anymore.
Exactly.
It's not the 1950s anymore. You won't get bullied for it.
Exactly.
You won't get bullied for it anymore. Just
2012.
It's not the 1300s where you'll get burned at the stake for it.
Exactly. I came out in 2012 before gay marriage was even legal nationwide. It was before it was even considered as widely accepted as it is now. But of course, my parents instantly accepted me, so did everybody in my family.
That's good.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But yeah, I just can't believe that was the first video I ever saw of Zach.
That's cool. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Yeah, I remember seeing that comment. I remember seeing that comment a while back.
Yeah, I think it went something like, I know I said you earned a sub or something.
Yeah, it was something like that.
So I actually found that video freaking hilarious.
I'm glad. Yeah, then I went from my channel was kind of like focused on talking about like stuff with other YouTubers. Then I focused on like my other interests, and then expanding about the Pogo Islands, and then like stuff that's going on in the world and other channels that I found, and so on and so forth.
Yeah. Then I got my fair share of trolls, during the what I like to call the Ukrainian butt kisser saga.
Oh, the Ukrainian shitbag
Yep.
side, the pro-Ukrainian, the shit.
All this.
Yeah, when I made that response to when I made that response to Chubby Darwin.
Oh yeah. Telling him to stop white knighting everyone, and telling all.
Then
these
he
people
responded
to
back
stop
to
white
me.
That's true.
And then his it was either his
hey,
alt
guys.
accounts or his white knights.
Yeah, with a quote unquote,
Oh, I have an update.
quote angry message or like whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
They're
I
saying
think
not to.
trying to
it's
come.
like, oh my
Wanna
God,
know
with
something?
your angry
Go ahead.
message.
He's trying to come back on February 14th, from what I heard.
Who?
Yeah,
Chubby Dumbfuck?
Yeah.
Chubby Darwin.
I don't call him Chubby Darwin. I call him Chubby Dumbfuck.
Yeah, I do too. Chubby dumb shit, dumb fuck.
And then
good,
we're not
he
gonna.
he can re and cry and bitch and moan all he wants.
Seriously. 'Cause I even posted a video, Zach. I don't know if you saw it, about why I'm not talking about it anymore.
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I think I did end up seeing that. That was really good. But yeah, no, your videos are really good, Nicholas, and I think you'll do great
I think
talking
my-
doing videos and so forth.
My latest one was the one where I said I returned, but thing is, I don't have any ideas on what to make a video about. Like,
I can give you some ideas while do some brainstorming. Maybe do some about like game talk or something if there's game talk, or book, or do like book readings. Like Steven does a lot about like book readings and whatnot. So
Yeah.
something.
I mean, and actually, no, I did upload a video not that long ago. I did upload a video not that long ago about my top 5 scumbag list that I kind of got that inspired from Damien. I don't know if you saw that in the title.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, that was the one where I sent you that link about the whole like the one who called me a Chinese puppet.
Yes, I saw that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you know what's bullcrap? I was trying to link Damien's channel in my description, but every time I tried to copy the link for his channel, my keyboard wasn't working.
Yeah. Keyboards. Oh my God.
Or not like a actual keyboard, but my keyboard on my phone. It kept going away.
Yeah, it does that to me too sometimes. Yeah, it'll do that to me too sometimes. It's annoying. Fucking iPhones.
But yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I did get that. I did get that idea of that one video I made from Damien.
That's
I just
cool.
hope if he ever sees it that I didn't steal from him. I just got inspired by it.
Nah, yeah, no. It's all good. No, Damien wouldn't think that. He's never been the type to like jump to anything. He would be, if anything, he'd be honored that be inspired. That you were inspired by him. But oh my God, dude, some of this stuff I already have it prepared. Like whatever, excuse me, whatever time I'm doing this tomorrow. Oh my God, I already got it prepared. I'll give a little teaser of the thing that I'm going to talk about, and I'm going to say this only until tomorrow. Here's one of them. Why write an article about the pro-Russian attempt to link the Buffalo shooting and then put Mint Press News' name in the article? Like, what? Is that or isn't that not the dumbest thing I've heard? That's already got to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Buffalo shooting, that was the one where the guy went into the train station, right?
Yeah,
or was that
I
a
think
different
so,
one?
but yet I think it was. I'm gonna fact check that right now. His attack. Well, funny
But
enough, the dude was a neo-Nazi, but yet they're gonna try and say that something to do with Russia or whatever, and then said that he was a Putin fan. Yeah, I highly doubt that. Come on now, who believes that?
Wait, hey Zach.
Hang on one sec.
Who's that?
Just trying to look here.
Okay.
What's up?
And then not to mention about.
So pretty much not. Yeah.
All right. Well, Nicholas first, and then what are we gonna say,
And then,
Nicholas?
I know this is
Go
an old
ahead.
topic, but then remember we have the second part of the saga, the backstabbing saga with you know who.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, so I find out it was actually the one at the market. It was a Tops Friendly Markets. That's actually where it was at. Yeah, I think there was one that had to do with the train shooting as well. There was definitely one that involved that, but yeah, no, they're trying to tie in this stupid ass thing here. They're literally trying to tie Mint Press News' name in this article, talking about how there's a pro-Russian attempt to link the shooter to Ukraine. Oh my God, what the?
And then I remember when Zach was talking about the Wikipedia bullcrap with, I forgot who did they slander again? Was it Jimmy Dore or was it Mint Press? Or was it both?
I think it was Mint Press or it was Aaron Mate. It was, I think, because I know I talked about both of them.
Saying they're like a right wing. I forgot what the article said, but I know it was complete bullcrap.
Well, there was one where they tried to say the gray zone was both far left and far right at the same time, which is fucking possible.
How can you be both far left and far right?
Yeah, it makes utterly no sense.
It's either it's either you're middle or you're one or the other. Because there is a middle. That's kind of what I am.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a centrist.
Exactly. Like I'm not far left, but I'm more left than left of center. So I'm kind of just left wing in my own way, just kind of somewhere in between. Definitely further left than the modern day left, but not like crazy left either. So it's kind of somewhere in between. But yeah, no, you can't be that at the same time. It makes no sense. But what sense does it make to try to? But why was Mint Press's name even mentioned in this article? I wonder why. I wonder why. I can only imagine why. Maybe because they're trying to slander everybody with a contrary opinion, and that everybody else with a contrary opinion has to be tied to something else. Come to find out that, they're saying that the dude was a pro-Putin fan. Number one, they don't even know that. And number two, why would he be in favor of Putin when Putin is fighting the Nazis in Ukraine? How could he be a Putin fan when Putin's against the Nazis? It makes no sense.
Oh, and Zach, remember.
Yep.
Remember, hey, I'm talking. Remember?
Yeah.
That one quote unquote reporter.
Yeah, from the Grace. Yeah, it's like I think that's yep. Oh yeah, just remember we think that Iran is this bad place and everything, and we think it, but but Saudi Arabia totally acceptable. And the guy who's like, hey, we let you speak. Like, How old are you again?
Oh yeah.
Grow up. I think that Saudi Arabia. I think that. Oh yeah, and Saudi Arabia is a democracy. That woman just triggered him so fucking hard, and it was amazing.
Just like that.
Yup. Yup, just like this.
I think
And Saudi Arabia is a democracy?
Hey, you let you speak.
And,
We gotta watch that again. I think
and Saudi Arabia is a democracy?
Hey, you let you speak.
It's like, what
Hey.
kind of journalist or reporter does that? What a fucking
Someone who knows nothing about something who knows nothing about actual professional journalism.
Exactly. It's called professional journalism. And, you know, to be honest, you know, there's a thing about professional journalism. You know, that's why I'm trying to do my best to try to, like, you know, be a little bit more calm with when I talk about certain things. Because, you know I occasionally have my moments where I do fly off the handle and whatnot. But, I mean, I know people can forgive me because of how ridiculous the shit is in the world.
Yeah. Remember, I see you, Zach, flipping out. It's understandable because, you know, it's like,
Yeah, exactly.
sometimes you just need to flip out because of how stupid the world is now.
Damn right. That's exactly right, brother. You said it
Especially
best.
now with these people who blindly support Ukraine. Like, I'll just be
Exactly.
out. I'll just be like out somewhere and I'll see like I'll see a random Ukrainian flag hanging from someone's house, and I'm 99% sure that they're not even Ukrainian.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Like I can kind of understand if the person living there was a Ukrainian American, because, you know, that's like
They have
their
own
heritage.
symbol.
Yeah,
Right.
that's their heritage. But if it's just like, if you're American doing that, why?
Yeah, exactly. Like many of my family members have Portuguese flags outside their home, but that's because we have Portuguese roots and heritage and whatnot. Because that's actually what I am. Well, though I'm mostly Italian, but yeah. No, it's just so ridiculous. I just have to, but I mean, like, I do want to show my calm side, because I do have that where I can talk about it in a, you know, in a more detailed, specific manner, in a more calm way, but also like really like being as transparent as possible, and that these people need to be destroyed at every turn. And so it begins. And yeah, tomorrow, oh my god, the shit that it's so ridiculous. And talking about how disinformation is harmful. Like, yeah, Adam, how is it so harmful? Like, what is this that's disinformation that's so harmful? That's the biggest word, isn't it, Adam and Nicholas? Isn't it, to shut down a
Yeah.
conversation?
But
when
Zach,
you say
Zach,
it's misinformation.
but Zach, remember, the U.S. supports the good guys, right?
Oh yeah, we support the good guys, right, Adam? We support the good guys, right, guys? Right,
Yeah.
everybody? We support the good guys.
Right, we support the good guy.
Yeah, totally. Just like we supported the good guys. We supported the good guys, like the white helmets, right? Even
Or
though
the
I exposed-
Mujahideen, who turned out to become Al Qaeda.
Exactly.
We
Oh,
basically
yeah,
funded
Al-Qaeda
our
is
own
also
enemy.
white helmets. Exactly.
Yeah, we basically funded our own enemy.
And the white helmets are also our own enemy, aka Al-Qaeda. That's what most of them are. And many of them are involved in so many things, which I remember talking about. Some of it involving organ harvesting and shit like that. It's like, what the fuck? They're involved in some of the worst shit I've ever seen. But remember, it's Assad that's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Assad.
Remember, it's Xi Jinping who's the bad guy as well.
Yeah, it's him. That's him. But oh no,
Oh,
Taiwan
Xi Jinping.
completely innocent. Oh no, this one. And I'm not saying that there aren't governments that are responsible for their own actions, because they're responsible for their own actions. Every single one of them.
Every country's flag
there
has
is
blood
a
on
certain
it.
degree of where they're provoked. Yeah, everybody does. I mean, everybody does.
Everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All of them.
Everybody.
Yeah.
All of them.
everyone.
China's done some messed up
Russia
stuff.
does.
Russia.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Even even China's lockdown thing was not a good thing. You know, even all the type of stuff. You know, I mean, there's countries that are definitely cleaning house, like they're cleaning house.
The homeless.
I mean, just look at India. Look at India's neutral policy of staying the hell out of it and whatnot. And the media in India is actually speaking more transparently about the proxy war with you in Russia, with Russia. Funny enough, because I remember, right, Adam, you told me that you showed me some stuff that was from like India or some country like
I told
that.
you.
I think
From
so.
first person. Yeah.
There was a bunch of there
This
was
is
a
why
bunch
they
of
wanted.
different ones.
No, well, India still wants to be friends with Russia, even though I
Yeah.
don't agree with the. Even though
Yeah,
I don't
because
agree with the war with
because
Pakistan and China, but on Russia, they're actually correct.
Oh, yeah.
Russia actually helped India a little bit. Where do you see the U.S. trying to help them?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they were mistreating India when India was on the side of the Soviets because they couldn't handle the fact that they were on the side of the Soviets. Oh, they couldn't take that part.
It was
right?
like, oh, you dare at least get. It's like the U.S. said, oh, you dare at least get a tiny bit of aid from our enemy. Well, you know what? Screw you. We're not helping you at all.
See, it's so ridiculous. I think there was this guy from India. His name was Vijay Pashard, I think his name was. He spoke with Lee Camp. It was a great conversation, by the way. Oh yeah, and that speaking of Lee Camp, there was that thing where Lee Camp talked to Mike Papantonio from the Ring of Fire, and I just couldn't help but think. I couldn't help but think. Lee Camp should say, "Hey, why don't you tell the other guy, Farron Cousins, to fucking shape up a little bit?" Because Farron Cousins is really annoying me when he does the whole Russia bad, and he's almost never covering the Democrats. It's just nothing but Trump videos.
It's like the Russia bad thing slowly creeps into everything.
Yeah, it slowly creeps into Farron's videos, and like Farron is definitely better than other progressives. That's for damn sure. But because at least he's not involved in like fucking drama and shit. But yeah, when he goes into the whole like, about like when it's just nothing but Trump video after Trump video and rarely talking about the Democrats, it's like, okay, what are you
That's
doing?
why I didn't watch the mainstream media as much. A lot. That's why I don't watch the mainstream media. That's why I didn't watch it a lot back in the Trump days, because all they would do was bash him. It's like, can y'all get on to the actual news, please?
Yeah, can you talk about that? And trust me, I was no fan of him then, definitely no fan of him now, and I never was. But yeah, no. Now, see, that's Trump derangement syndrome. When you actually get him for things that are legitimate, like things that set off international orders, like, oh, I don't know, withdrawing from the Paris Agreement, or like bombing the Iranian general. Like, yeah, we should go after him for that at every turn.
But what about the good stuff, like the treaty when he signed with North Korea?
Yeah, and then stuff like that. I mean, that's where.
But that rarely gets covered.
Yeah, and that almost never got covered because the war hawks want it. Just like the ones that were bitching and moaning at Obama for wanting to renew ties with Cuba. It was literally no different.
And we wonder why Cuba doesn't like us.
Yeah, exactly. The ridiculous embargo on them for more than half a century. Ridiculous.
And the whole year of like occupation we gave to them after the War of Independence that they fought for.
Yeah, and Adam and
Against
I
Spain.
talked a lot about this. Yeah, Adam and I talked about this a lot. Oh, by the way, so much for Bolsonaro getting to abstain on the U.S. embargo. No more, right? Because Lula's in there now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that right, Adam?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, guess. Oh, yeah, Ukraine abstained on the U.S. embargo. Only the U.S. and Israel voted for it, whereas Ukraine and Brazil abstained. But now the fact that Bolsonaro ain't in there no more, guess what? Now it's only going to be Ukraine that might abstain.
Speaking of Israel, they say that they say the Palestinians are terrorists and murderers, but but they never cover what Israel did to make them like that. The countless war crimes and bombings and
Exactly. Oh. Yeah, exactly.
Of course, you're not going to cover it.
And if you say that,
Especially-
you're anti-Semitic.
Yeah,
Just
though-
like when Mint Press talks about it, you're anti-Semitic.
And they will call you a Kanye West supporter if he and accuse you.
Yeah.
This bullshit and all that.
Yep, and saying that you're anti-Semitic. And yet Mint Press News is anti-Semitic, yet Lee Camp is Jewish and works there. His wife, not his wife, but his significant other, Eleanor Grant, I think she's also Jewish, but I think she has Nordic descent, I found out. So, yeah, so much for that, right? So much for them when they have people who are Jewish.
If I'm anti-Semitic, how come I'm friends with... Wasn't Gage Jewish?
I think he is, yeah. I think Gage
Yeah.
is, yeah.
How come I'm friends with him then, huh?
Yeah. Or
But
I
Zach.
also, yeah.
But Zach, I'm homophobic and anti-Semitic, but yet I'm friends with Zach, who's gay, and Gage, who's Jewish.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And we're so racist too to say the type of stuff. Oh my god! Even though my friend Adam is Hispanic.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know Adam was Hispanic.
Yeah, Mexican, right, Adam?
Yeah, Mexican. But I think I also have Spanish DNA on me because you know how Spanish colonialism come to the Americas.
Yep.
That especially.
You know how they basically wiped out almost entire populations with murder and disease.
Yep.
Oh, the indigenous population, yes.
Yep.
treated
The
them shit,
Incas and the
couldn't-
Aztecs.
Yep.
I think the Mayans were already gone, right?
Yeah, they were way gone.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, that's how they were. Yeah, and then you still have Bolsonaro mistreating the indigenous population, right?
Yeah.
And the Canadians are mistreating theirs. Still.
Yeah, they do.
Yep. I mean, they segregate people. I mean, they're segregating Arctic communities from the rest of them. They don't even have roads that connect to the rest of the world. They only have.
Oh,
certain
and what about
areas.
the Australians and Papua New Guinea?
Oh yeah,
Oh, them too. And in the Solomon Islands once told those colonialists to screw off. I remember that. Yeah, in Indonesia against East Timor, like it was just going and going and going. So, gee, I wonder why they're telling these masters to screw the fuck off.
And did you know when the Portuguese had control over Brazil that they divided their population up into like classes? Like
Yep, they were doing that in Africa too, with Cape Verde and Guinea-Bissau and Angola and all those other ones too. Them as well. Yeah, they were colonialists as well.
speaking of African colonialism, do you know about the Congo Free State?
Oh yes.
When the King of Belgium basically owned owned the Congo.
Oh yes. Yeah.
oh yeah.
You want to talk about horrific atrocities?
Yeah,
They did a
that
lot.
shit was fucked.
Do you know what one of the punishments was because they would make them work for to get rubber and certain materials? One of the punishments was that they would literally cut their hands off. And you know what? Oh, here's the kicker. You know why they said that? Why they did that? In their words, it was to quote unquote save on ammunition.
Oh, of course. Oh, of course. It's despicable.
And then we're not. Then let's even like when the Belgian government took over, things still weren't better.
Yeah, there's still stuff going on in the Congo up until recently. There's stuff going on. I think it was that stuff going on up until recently, I think.
Pretty much.
It's crazy.
And then, like,
See, it's the real world things that people need to talk about. You know, that's the stuff. Instead of everything. Like that's why they need to call out things evenly on both sides. Like me, I can sit here and I can call out Trump and MAGA and all that for being fucking stupid, but I can also call all the others because that's what people that are unbiased need to do. Like all of us, like that's what we are.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, maybe my opinions on that might be different from another. You know? I wouldn't mind. I don't even care. I mean, if I have fans of Trump that are in mine, I have a lot of fans that are fans of him. That's fine. There's
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that.
Fine.
Steven
Exactly.
is low-key more center, right? What's up?
Yeah, I think you remember Dax, right? I think he actually kind of he actually kind of likes Trump.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dax does?
I think so.
Okay.
Because of course, but yeah, there's no problem. That
Yeah, that's the
Because
thing.
they're
People
mixed alike.
shouldn't. There should be no reason why people shouldn't be friends just because of what they believe politically.
Right. Like I said, I got fans that are communists.
Yeah.
I got fans that might be the thing, like the Flame of Liberation and all them. Yeah,
It's
Flame
like-
of Liberation talked to Ramiro Sebastian Funes, and I was in there, and they were talking to me a little bit in the comments. Oh, were you gonna say, Nicholas?
I was gonna say, like, I brought this up twice. It's like when me and Zach are talking about the Confederate flag. It's like we both have different opinions on it, but we don't bash heads and argue about it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I know the Confederate flag was very controversial at one point, but I mean, I think my views have evolved on it. I don't think it's. I mean, maybe at one point it definitely represented certain things, but I mean,
I just think it got ruined, and the reputation of it got sullied because of certain people that, again, I'm not going to mention.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I get what you mean. I mean, maybe my views have evolved a bit.
But as the statues, I think they should have never been removed, and if they are getting removed,
Oh yeah, taking them down was completely ridiculous.
at
Yeah.
least they should have moved
Nah.
into like a museum.
Yeah, move them to a museum or something. I mean, taking shit down is completely ridiculous.
I think I remember hearing once that they took down a Abe Lincoln statue.
Oh yeah, that's so dumb.
And
That's
wasn't this
so
the guy you know who, oh, I don't know, freed the slaves?
Yeah. Because, yeah, Abraham Lincoln was the dude who actually did that. But no, like let's remove him. Or better yet, let's remove Aunt Jemima off the syrup bottles. You know, like, what the fuck?
I heard
Like
about
that.
that.
That's so
Yeah.
stupid. That's so dumb.
And then let's change the Redskins name. But when I've heard that a lot of Native American tribes didn't really care about the name, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
If they were going to change it, they should at least call them the Washington Warriors, because it'd be better than what they sound now.
Yeah, correct.
Mhm.
Yeah, or at least do that. Oh, I hate dry skin.
But it's just like the world has gotten so softer now.
So soft. Yeah, it's so ridiculous.
I'm not
It's
trying to
like-
sound like one of these people where it's like, back in my generation, this, that, and that, because, all generations had their ups and downs.
No, yeah, you're absolutely right, bro. You're 100% right.
But it's like this, it's just like something about this generation.
No, dude,
Can I
this
help you,
generation
Kat?
is ridiculous. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just
we're
like this
pretty
one.
much all from it. Because I think all of our generation is. I I grew up in sort of a different one because I was born in 1996. So but yeah, the ones of this generation from like going. Well, technically, a generation I think is what I think like 25 years or something along those lines. And since I'm 26, so yeah, technically this generation would be. You were born in this generation. I know Adam was too. So yeah, no, this generation is definitely way too fucking soft with the way things are. Like I remember a famous quote from Jimmy Dore: "You don't need comedy to lighten your day at the beach. You need comedy to talk about the dark shit that's going on in the world." And
Yeah,
that's
comedy.
100% right.
I remember here's something similar to that. Oh my god. Hold on.
Yeah, sorry, Adam and Nicholas and I were just got cross-examined on a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but
Here for you, man.
But seriously, it's like comedy is not supposed to. It's supposed to bring light to dark subjects.
It really is. Like my sense of humor can be really dark. I'll just say it about the Ukraine jokes. I'll say it about that. My family we made jokes about our own being Portuguese and whatnot. We've made it. Hell, we've even made ones about Portuguese colonialism a couple times. My dad and I have done that. My dad and I have done that quite a bunch of times. Actually.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I've made jokes in Zach's live streams.
Yeah. People can. It's welcome. 100%. If there's a joke to it and we're having fun, there's nothing wrong with that.
But it's like if you tell a certain joke, people, no matter what, it could be like the most not even that dark, not even that mean-spirited. Someone's gonna get offended, no matter what.
Oh yeah, there's people that will. Yeah, it's the dumbest thing imaginable.
So wait, Zach, who did you get blocked? Who was it that blocked you on social media?
Anna Kasparian of the Young Turds.
Oh yeah,
Bro, this is what you should do in your bio on Twitter. Put like a metal emoji that says blocked by Anna Kasparian.
I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now. You guys are gonna see this live.
Yay.
Alright.
And please tell everyone in the live stream tomorrow about it.
Oh, I will. All right, I'm gonna. All right. Blocked.
Well, a metal or a ribbon emoji next to it.
Yeah. All right, let me see. Maybe I can put one in there. Maybe not through the desktop, but maybe I could possibly do it. I could do it through my phone, actually. I could. Blocked by Anna Kasparian, most controversial YouTuber. Oh, I can't help but laugh. YouTube. 26 years old. Okay.
Did you do it?
Yeah, let me try to figure out a way to turn the camera around. Wait a minute. Maybe you can see it. Actually, trying to find a way to figure out a way how to turn the camera around. Because usually there's a way to turn the camera around, and for some reason. Shit. All right. Let me.
Oh, Chloe CC.
Actually, I'm gonna. I just screenshot it. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in the live feed actually, or put it in my or I'll put it in my blog.
Send it to me on Discord.
But yep, it's there.
Zach, send me the screenshot on Discord.
Yeah. Okie doke. I'll do that right. Because I want to figure out how to do this without getting disconnected. Wait, because I think I'm logged in through Discord. All right. If I cut out, I'll be right back, just in case.
Okay. Oh, bro, he sent it.
Oh, Zach is back. All right, did you make the screenshot?
Hold on. I'll be back.
All right. Okay. Newcastle versus Full. Oh, Zach, if you're still there, I actually have an Upworld update. All right. All right. Hold on. All right, I think I'm back. Wait, Zach, are you still there? It's about to be 1 o'clock. Chelsea might win this 1-0. All right. Oh, okay. Hello, guys. Dustin on profile picture.
Hey. Yes, cat, can I help you? Your cat's meowing at me. He just meowed at me for no reason and just jumped in and then just looked at me, just jumped into the window. That's where I'm at right now. He likes to sit in the window.
Oh. No, I think Zach has a. Yeah.
Well, Adam, I have to do something in a few minutes, so I think I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah, it's about to be 11 o'clock, right, for you guys?
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Well, it was fun, and thank you guys for
Nicholas.
thank you guys for having me,
Oh, you're
Zach.
back, Zach?
Thank you guys for having me, and
Thanks,
Zach,
Nicholas.
I will be on your stream tomorrow. And yeah,
Sounds great.
Thank you guys for having
that
me.
thing I sent you?
yes, I did. That was hilarious.
Oh, that's great. That's good. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you get that. Make sure that it like loaded and
Chelsea.
went through. So that's why I.
Yeah, I saw it. But again, Adam,
That's
thank you for
awesome.
having me on. Thank you for having me on, and I'll see you guys
Thanks,
later.
All right, thanks. Great talking to you, Nicholas.
Yep, y'all too.
Have a great one, brother.
Yeah. Interesting. Chelsea 1-0. All right. I think I'm back.
All right, sounds good. That was dope.
Yeah, that was Chelsea. All right, I was just watching it. But anyways, I think I'm back. Want to know something? So, like you said, you have Portuguese ancestry, right? That's correct, right?
Yes.
Want to know something? Want to know something? But Massachusetts has in common with Brazil. You guys have a high Portuguese diaspora, right?
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got a lot of them. Hang on, I'm trying to.
Wait, do you know any Portuguese words? Or no?
None off the top of my head, no. I'm going to try to get back into learning a little bit more, though.
I kind of tried since close Spanish, saying like hola, said she, and like wow. all these words. Yeah, some of the Spanish, Portuguese, it's censored from the Iberian Peninsula, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I finally got the phone charging and in the room. So yeah, 98. Isn't that crazy? I'm at 98 streams. That's fucking crazy.
98 on what?
98 streams. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, 98.
Fuck, I'm already at
And then-
98.
And then the next Monday, not tomorrow, but the next one, we're finally doing the collab, right?
Yeah, we'll be doing the 100. Yeah, we'll be doing the 100. Isn't that's so dope?
I can't wait for it.
Same.
Oh, Dragonsaur's here. Oh, hello there.
Hi.
What's up?
Hey.
You're new, so it's like it's 4 o'clock for you, right?
Yeah, just at 4 p.m.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, we're just chatting. Yeah, meet Zach. He's from the east coast of the U.S., Massachusetts.
Speaking. It sure.
Yeah, you love cats. Right?
Kitty.
You love cats too, right, Dragonsaur?
I like cats.
You can't.
Yeah, you
I
have
like cats.
raised them yourself.
Yeah, that's my profile picture is a cat because I like cats. That's my pet cat is a profile picture.
Mm-hmm. Kitty.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing good. But wait. Oh wait. So the term Anglo pretty much means refer to an English person, right? I don't know if you heard the term Anglo before. Have you heard of the term Anglo? That's reference to an English person, right? I could be wrong.
Sorry, I can't hear you guys well because I have lag. So, yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, praise me! It's because I was just watching, soccer. That's why. La Liga. Everything. Oh, Griezmann! Oh, right back. I just was talking about so yeah.
Welcome back. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to head out in about 10 minutes. Because I gotta charge my phone as well. I have to let my phone charge and work. Finished up some stuff at work.
Yeah. Wait, hey Zach.
What's up?
Have you ever went to since your ancestors from Portugal? Have you ever went there?
Yeah, I've been there. I've been there twice.
Their place. That's
But when
nice.
I was a little kid.
Yeah, Portugal. Even though Portugal, they still Portugal, they have the popular soccer star Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I do. Yeah. Even though I never went to Portugal, but I'm interested in that country.
Yeah, no, I just could not believe the fucking smears on behalf of them. It's so ridiculous. Imagine tying these alternative news outlets to a fucking shooting. Like, it doesn't get any more fucking low than that. Hardly.
Even though a Dragon Star,
Yeah.
since you're in England, I think Portugal is one of the most popular destinations for holidays for the English, right?
I don't know. I don't know because I don't go on vacation often. What do you mean by holiday, by the way? Do you mean like, cause like, that's like the break from school, like you get every once in a while.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, right.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing to me sometimes, right? Because I'm in the UK, right? And right, like I tend to like, and like it's confusing lots of time because right, like I'll have people asking me what I had for dinner at like 2 p.m. which is really confusing for me when dinner's like, yeah, because I don't, yeah, but even when they'll like ask what I have for tea when I really don't get that.
Right.
It's a bit confusing for me because I tend to call it like the things that I usually call like dinner being like last thing out of lunch and stuff. Yeah, it's a bit awkward sometimes.
So, yeah. But even though, how's your Rec Room game?
It's doing good. I'm playing Rec Room right now. Yeah, I'm playing a game mode. Someone made the game mode. Yeah, I'm just playing in some random
That's
games
nice.
someone made. Playing a mining simulator someone made. Whoa! I just got teleported up because I broke up the thing and I was on top of it. Where did I go?
And it didn't, but it didn't save.
Trying to figure out where I am on the map right now. Is this a door? Oh, that's 800. I'm trying to get back to where I was.
Oh, I see that we created for their phone. Oh, the first time Twitch. Oh, Twitch account. Oh, so that was you. Okay, I'm ready to mod you as well. It's me, Blue. Even though you're from Brazil, even though I know you don't like to, I'm on mute, which is fine. But yeah. Yeah, so it is. Even though I think Joey has been busy. Yeah, I think Joey is busy. I think one of
Joey will definitely have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I found quite interesting is they added a thing to Rec Room, which like apparently they made it this a cool map for it. Yeah, look at this map I'm playing. This map I'm playing. Somebody make this map. You see. Disable.
Okay.
Sorry, I just went.
So wait, are you using a laptop? this
No
stuff.
PlayStation. No PlayStation. I'm using
For the
PlayStation.
for the screen share. Oh,
Yeah, that's
I
why I
see.
can't.
Oh, I see. Never mind. Oh yeah. No.
Yeah, I'm talking on this on my phone. I'm playing the game on the PlayStation.
And it's a even though even though even though has things in Brazil have calmed down, I think after what we saw last week, which was a disgrace. You know what happened, unless if you weren't aware, right, Zach?
Yeah. Very true.
Yeah, Brazil. Sometimes Brazil's controversial, right? If something like this happens, right?
Oh wait, what was that?
Yeah, sometimes Brazil's controversial, right?
Brazil is, yeah. I mean, especially with what Bolsonaro was doing, but luckily and hopefully.
Wait, is he still in the U.S.? Is he still in Florida? Yeah, hopefully. Is he still in Florida, by the way?
Let me figure it out. Well, I guess the former Bolsonaro minister was arrested. There was a key Bolsonaro ally arrested over Brazil alleged over the coup that was there. So Brazil's military blocked arrests of Bolsonaro rioters. Oh,
They
so
blocked him.
but yeah, one of the officials was actually arrested. So we don't know for sure, but we do know that shit is going down.
It's all going down.
This dude is worse than Trump or any of them combined.
Millions times worse, right? Bolsonaro, right?
Dude, like, it's insanity.
He's actually more aligned with Ron DeSantis than Trump. Bolsonaro.
I think
Do you think
Bolsonaro is more. I think
Or is he-
Bolsonaro is more similar to like a right wing extremist. I think he's more like a Rick Santorum style figure. Because Rick Santorum is easily one of the most homophobic officials in the entire country and in the world. I mean, that dude was a full-on fascist. I mean, he didn't get anywhere. He didn't get anywhere in 2012 or 2016, and thankfully.
Good. I think someone is here. Oh, never mind. I don't screen sharing, but yeah.
Didn't tell you. ding, ding, ding. Yeah. Oh, we'll have lots to talk about on my stream tomorrow, that's for sure.
A lot.
Quite a bit. Yeah, definitely quite a bit. Oh, wow, it's already almost 11. It's already almost noon, so that means I get to have lunch soon.
Yeah. Wait, oh yeah, here's Zach.
What's up?
Wait, so speaking of Massachusetts, they also have a high, Italian and Irish diaspora, right? Population, right?
I believe. Yeah, I believe so.
Pretty much. El clásico. Yeah. I just hopefully I can finish the video. Hopefully by today finish that video. The big one.
God damn, nothing like finding old comments on YouTube that you wrote like years ago that you don't even remember writing. That's literally story of my life. It's crazy. Oh my god, some of these comments are so funny. God damn. They are not gays, but he know the way. But yet they know the way. They don't know, but they know the way. Oh my god, I had to. I don't know. switch. What you got planned for today, Adam? Making your video that you're gonna do?
Well, not much. I guess chill in there. I guess maybe have some tacos, or I don't know. Maybe watch a bit of soccer. Yeah.
That's cool.
Soap Note 6061 said, "Have a dream when I was playing in the very accurate January 12th and very accurate January 22nd, 1996. Recreation. Not much to say." All right, I actually have to get going now, but
Alright.
for having
Yep, no problem.
Adam, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Anyways, have a good Have a good one.
See you tomorrow on my stream, man. Hope you have a good weekend.
Yeah.
You will, man.
Oh.
Take care, everybody.
Yeah. And then there's Zach. Do you think Joey and Dax will join Club VC? Hey, Dragonstar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember Dax, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
I know I've seen him in like some of like the streams.
Yeah. Even though you passed him in subs and views, I think, a while ago.
I think I don't really. Yeah, I don't know. I have quite a few subs. And it's only because like I got really viral shorts once.
Yeah, he said he might try join. But yeah. Alright. As X goes for now. So yeah, I'm just watching the Alto Madrid versus El Madrid La Liga. Even though in Brazil it's already past, it's almost 1:30. Like Spain, where it's 5:25. hopefully, if you guys are, hold on, I'm just saying to the viewers, if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel.
Public Enemy 1 said, speaking on the middle greens, I had one kind of like it. From October 28th, 2022. However, it started in vanilla and a 64. It started out as noble castle grounds as such, but when anyone jumped into the entrance door, I ended up hitting the door, but when I hit the floor, it instantly walked me to the level. That level is basically an expanded version of a urban city seen on an NS64 trampoline mini game. Complete with the cut template from the in-game files, and then the HUD just changed it to a B-roll, and so they did Miles Boys. I will describe the difficulty as moderate, especially the parts where I had to walk across the narrow steel beams. The enemies were spaced, but I recalled the two new variations of the existing ones. First, there were Green Goombas, which appeared to be simply a poetic swamps, and then there was a couple black-shelled Koopas, which functioned similar to the Bung Koopas in a Super Mario Land. After a while, I came across to the pipe, so I hopped in and came across something what I completely didn't expect. A Mario Bros style minigame with power blocks and all. The very basic title screen had both 1 and 2 player option, but the weather just grayed out. I woke up soon after that. Sudden big moment. Yo, cool places. King of the finance ready. Like a minute Dandy said. Sudden big moment. The big focus said, y'all, any cool places you're starting dreams to draw? I want to draw some dream places, including my own. That's real sketches for fun.
Yeah.
A walking better kid stereotype, Aka Burpee Cameras said, just had a really weird N64 dream. Bear with me while I type it all out here. Basically, I was putting a room hack on Retro Arts while switching tabs to talk with Bandana, a great woman in the server. I don't remember what the hack was called, but when I had to reboot my emulator mainly through the drain, the Super Mario 64 splash screen looks similar to the one from the NS64's .G64, and it used a modified version of the Suzuki HUD. The misery of my dream was spent in some very weird fresh cave level, trying to get down the slide. And let me tell you, this slide is absolutely annoyance. Annoyance. The entire thing was you be shaded right to look like bones with no textures, but have a really detailed model like a water coaster tracks on these Tycoon's games. The entire thing looked like something from West Getting Out would build in a roller coaster Tycoon 2 with a lot of unreasonably sharp turns and overlapping tracks. It was really long and impossible to navigate due to some holes that went in the middle of the slide you could fall despite being really thin. Or there were no choice and there were no checkpoints, meaning that you had to start over when you failed. Do you remember any music you played in that level in the dream? Inside Mac, the game fan said. So, and walking that kid, Sarah Tite replied to Inside that game's fan. According to the dream, the greatest woman there was a repairing the shortcut you could do by all the way out to the edge, one jumping, spending all, and then running on the head on to the cycle scenario. But according to the dream, it only seemed possible once you unlocked the Luigi. It was absolutely dead silent in the level, and playing the music in my headphone and to make it less awkward. And yeah, oh yes, is there any animation in that level? However, the section near the end didn't have any railings and kind of steep too, so I wouldn't have been able to get very far regardless. I think that there might have been a few Goombas. Okay, let's try it again. I think there might have been a few Goombas on the way to the rest of the level. Very fun where the slide was. Anyways, after I fell way too many times, the elevator suddenly just flashing red every few frames. I had to be reboot. So after restarting the elevator, I got pulled out the octagonal hub area with a 3 or possibly 4 doors. And the walls were this is strange blue, white, yellow, graded looking version like a red drywall or skybox. Anyways, you started on the top of this platform with a first door on the ground to your left, and right here there was a 2 doors labeled W and E. I left it and went alone for a while as I talked to someone on Discord. When I came back, the demo had taken the control of Mario and entered the E rule. Inside there was an uneven floor that made out of sand, fully bundled palm trees, and possibly a pokey or slash weird sand formation, and a silent box with a pink question mark on it. Also, at the opposite side of the E, that's N. I took her back to the control module and went back to the main hub area. I did enter the W door and wondered if there was a fucking wolf, the frozen, who I picked up, dumped in back to the racing platform. Suck around to the door. Wow. Outside the door, there was some thin staircase that went towards the right of the Mario. But the landing for it was small enough that you just throw things over it if you were standing at the door. Junior Beekeeper said, Junior Beekeeper, Aka, the greatest woman said, holy shit, drink what makes me want to real.
Continue.
Free carries said, I'm going to make the educated guess that the W room was less an ice thing, being the opposite to the E room. Room Carriel. Did I do anything? Or was I just using whatever confidence? And then he said, honestly, I don't remember. Whoa. Pug. And also, you had an old profile picture of Black Mario. And I'm not even worth remembering. Oh, well, is that a glitch? My brother in the class, how the phone Harris was I supposed to know? Oh, I think that the copy you play was even personalized. Oh, wait, phone personalized to me. Oh, no fucking way. Anyway, I hit you not to screen suddenly turned completely white, and then there was text in a diamond box said, reading, "The girl Gana 64 where Mario doesn't die was plastered across it." Oops. It's a secret source of trolls that exists in a parallel universe. Which is a complete bullshit since Mario doesn't die at the end of the Gana 64. What the fuck? Or maybe he does. I'm still stuck at 38 stars. Maybe Joey after I just woke up. That is so weird. Didn't get to see if there was a first S room with a compartment WE room and the N hub. Well, I'm pretty separate that's probably where the vault where is for the scratch cave is. How do you know that? Not to yourself, didn't listen to the recording. Your Freaky Rashers for 2 months before taking on the map. I think you're dreaming about a scrapped hub and level. The girl and the Scanner 64 where you cannot die. But that's more weird. It looks strange, absolutely nothing like the let's say SS Shushinski. It looks absolutely nothing like a Shushinski hub remote. It was an octagon with a blue, white, yellow granite. Well, I meant a very different hub from Shushinski, and the Shushinski hub was just a better kid design. TM. Wait, there's more than the one scrapped hub? Bird playing better. No, it's not what the phone. I don't know. It might be appear in Super Mario 64 BB B3313 reiterated by the AI. This B3313 1.0 week real source. It came to me on a dream. Where is Chris sitting? What AI? Really? Trustable. Emax64 said, my dream did predicted that the finals history is going before it went public. There's so your mom. It was even that before I even did the speaking test, it just said 4. I was like, well, okay, sir. Many days were written test results on now. I had the fucking 69 points. And then this for to get a file was 120 to the 150 points. And the speaking just came out to 50. So it was really 1 point aside being possible. The W room is where you win the game. Phil 564 said, I forgot to type it out when the dream was happening, so I'm gonna head and type it right now. It was around that time where the preservation plotting released. I think the night before it releases. Anyways, in that dream, TPP releases So I downloaded it and passed the room and booted on my emulator. After turning off the room in the room on the emulator, okay, the emulator went on the full screen, and the game just started. Hold on, where's this piece of freaking world? Okay, let's all read it again. Hold on, let's read it again. I forgot to time this out. When this string happened, I'm gonna handle and tell me right now. It was around the time that the TPP released. I think the night before it released. So anyways, in that string, TPP just releases. So I download it and pass the room and blew on my emulator. After dragging the room, the emulator went to full screen and then the game started. There was the only Mario instance on the Rebel, no Nintendo logo, no Mario head, only Rebel, no HUD, no music. Mario had it better moveset, but didn't make any sounds. There was the only sounds from Castle Grounds or the courtyard. The sounds throughout the river were more realistic as you expect from an N64 game. And there was a big grey structure, probably a storm where Mario spawned. It looked like the Arc de Corpi in Paris, France. The stone catchers looked like a cobblestone catcher from the Moss 90s games, but light grey. The glass catcher was under the structure. However, it looks very realistic. It was much more darker, and the texture seemed smaller, like if there was more details. There was also white gray fog. I turned on the camera towards the right. This font structure seemed to have been duplicated in a couple of times, but in different sizes. I could see the small pixels that were wider green than the rest of the fog. So out of curiosity I made my own one towards them. The white green pixels were at three pipes. All of them were in a big stone wall, which was possibly the borders of the rebel. I made my own extra pipe in the center. And I forgot why it has me afterwards. I remember checking videos in the stream about the release of the strange room was thought to be TPP. The people in the videos were confused what happening. Then after that, the TPP released. I was fine. Wonderful. I really dream about this. Please don't ask me to dream about. Please don't ask me to dream about B3313 release 1.0 releasing. That won't probably happen soon. And the reason I is so close to the character limit. Wait, so TTP release? The people said. Yeah, it's been out for like 4 months. Oh. When did BB3313 dream throw? Speaking of BD dreams, I have one kind of like it. However, it started on Ibinawa and the 64. It's Public Enemy once said, speaking of BD dreams. Okay. Before you said, I had dreams something about me and 2 friends just playing something. I got a feeling that the game was called Super Mario 64. Yeah, sometimes in mind it doesn't give you a lot of details on the dreams after they were over. Phobic said, I had a dream where I blew up a B313 0.7. I found a rare hidden ocean of time area. I'm always forgetting details through because I got a PS5 same dream and my mind has been focused on that. In the same dream of the group, and the group of people were staying on my place and mountains was going to be fire missile at the house if they can come out. Whoa. And the beekeeper said, whoa. I was sitting breaks through because I had never seen this era of 0.7. It worked more like the 1.0 area and it blew my fucking mind. And Dane. A lot of people had NS64. A lot of people had NS64 related dreams last night. And I had a dream last night where I started in front of the massively skyscraper-sized grandfather clock. The clock's face was a mix of the final TikTok clock's interest rebels hands and the clock represents the aggressive where the phone is on the castle in the front of yeah. The entrance was on the set and the foot of the clock. Foot of the clock. And I went inside. Inside the clock itself were 12 floors, each with the different trials and obstacles to overcome. Floors 3, 6, 9, and 12 were met after the 4 main courses on the better lobby, while the other floors had a mysterious platform challenges. After each of the first floors, there will be a segment where I had to climb outside the clock body with the wind trying to blow me off. When I reached the top, the clock face started to ripple like in the Dire Docks entrance. Before I could enter it through, I just even woke up. What the fuck? I had a reference to the TikTok. What the fuck? That's reference to the TikTok clock. When will I do it in my dream too? Sharing nightmares real. Christopher said. Chris Bullock Dresden said. Sharing nightmares real. I haven't had any minor dreams. To note 61. Simon Fulbeck said, the only hidden error I found in 0.7 and was freaking out about what I wanted the tourist temple from August of a corner of time, but purple and have a slightly different way out. Huh? Brain focuses on random thing in one dream and you forget all the rest. Episode 937173661E71. Saddest moments in the history, episode 3. Shane, M. Hickson Super said. Grace Bullock Gretchen said, last dream I had about this game was a nightmare, so no thank you. Emacs said, I was highly okay with a nightmare, but I never remembered any dream and I hate it. Dynawalk said, I hadn't got a dream about NS64 since ages. I only get dreams about alternate versions of my favorite places. Yusuzo Wombo said, you homeless sweet. It wasn't even a nightmare. It was actually very damn cool MO. It gave me a good web idea at least. Throw. Explanation said, have a drink with a custom home wobbly room better. However, but it was in the Sam Rebel style with some fonts of the Sam Rebel. Welcome with a headache hour winner. Beautiful said. I dreamed that I was working with someone with very small place with computer. I think and Mike, a friend from back in bed, was my background was here. Super Guard 64 said, have a dream that that an early version of the TikTok clock was leaked and was found out to be an N64 sword. No. Just want to say it again. Super Guard 64 said, have a dream that an early version of the TikTok clock was leaked and it was found on it in an N64 DS source or something. It didn't have yellow parts and a normal TikTok. That's a great cover and it looked like it went to and wrote it. TikTok clock for brains. Wasn't that what in the B3? I know, but it was actual dream I had. There was a rebel in the B3 was less. TikTok clock was less. TikTok clock by the dark version. I forgot how to access it, but it was just a gateway to another level, or just a dead warp to the plexus. But actually, I think it worked more like this. And it had red stripes on the walls. Oh, I see. That was said. Before said, once I had a dream where they found a better version of the Sonic Unleashed, and it was made on the Dune engine at that point. But it was later ported to the original engine. Apparently, it works really well as well. And the only map was just forest with some plains, hills, and wooden huts, and the grass plants look very realistic. That was said. Oh yes, Sonic Robo Blast 2, but unreached. Last month again, or you get a result that you had dreamed of. And said, Holman said was going to post this, but was gonna post this in the morning, but I hadn't seen it. Didn't see it because yes. Trained that the bomb on Battlefield has a tall, dark, wooden watchtower that almost as tall as a mountain, and that was encoded behind the mountain. Nothing else was this. Nothing else. It was a different remote. And also it had a star on the top, like from Fortress. Did someone say watchtowers? Yeah. So I make a rough model on it. Yeah, go for it. I think I mentioned into the quiz before about how there will be 4 towers found on the east corner on the N64. The very symbolism of the 4 watchtowers in the book and well, I guess that I must be picked out on somehow. Whoa. The Sour Town, the Mono Town, the Solar Town, and unknown tile, and an unknown towel. Okay, let's try to say it again. Silent Phoenix said, the Stellar Tower, the Lunar Tower, the Solar Tower, and an unknown tower with some interesting things in it. It can be a hidden symbolism of the four watchtowers in the Book of Emerald. It's a weird place to put a watchtower, but it's where my dream had put it. Whoa, why will someone have to put here and also put it in the game? It will be fun, bro. You know what? I will. Won't have anything else. But like, yeah, I want to see this myself. No, no, well, Phil. Whoa. And also make sure to not use any bomb battlefield for Mono's resource. Cause also make sure to not use a bomb battlefield for Mono's resource. Cause the collisions are broken. Well, rip I ripped this straight from the game myself. No me don't need the model resource anymore when I'm my own resource. Well, okay, well, you have begun the resource. Yeah, well, not leave models resource when I don't know how to whip models. Wow. If you want to whip the N64 Rebels, I will recommend that you to use the separate version of the Quad 64 that Chris provided. Okay, I actually used the base room. United States .us extended. I am before this. This is put in the B303 and the map. It's really just Battlefield regular, but this single watch tower wall. I heard that the fourth tower is supposed to be a void area last month, and I don't know how it's supposed to be physically portrayed. My personal idea for the fourth tower won't be planetary. Well, right now, the ideas will be from where are lunar, solar, stellar, and the fourth one might be okay. What's trying to say again? Probably everyone said. I heard that the fourth tower is supposed to be void earlier last month, but I don't know how it's supposed to be physically portrayed. My personal idea for the fourth tower will be planetary. Some Infovic said, well, right now, the ideas are being thrown around are lunar, solar, and stellar, and the fourth one might be a void, like you said. Chris replied to the comments comment message. Me when it's local bank. Me when the local model bank works. I like it. Send rough model so I can make it good. Oh, well, I actually did export one, but never even had imported it. Wow. Just export the tower. Just export the tower. Only that. Oh, only the tower. Okay.
Hey guys, can I say something?
What? What is it?
Since it's 9 o'clock, I think I'm about to end the stream in 2 minutes. So you have 2 more minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, 3:33. Continue for 2 more. So far it's 1-1. Oh, that was a save. Alright, I have a question. Wait, where's Dax? Big Club AC. Where's Dax?
Well, Dax might be sleeping. Or Dax might be sometimes busy or he's sometimes sleeping. Because he's
Yeah.
offline.
He's awesome. Alright, I think I might have to end the stream. I'll see you when you can continue with your thing. I'm just watching game. But yeah, I'm about to end it. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, guys. Yes, I'm about to end the stream. Bye. Alright, guys. So thank you guys for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube,
I don't think he's coming.
I don't think it's coming, Dax. That's fine. But still, thank you guys for watching this. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Like this video, subscribe. And someone is getting the yellow card. Oh, someone's being sent off. Hold on. Give me a minute. Sergio Religion. Someone is being sent off. Holy shoot. I forgot to record that moment. Uh-oh. But anyways, someone will get suspended by the end of the match. And they're looking for trouble. But anyways, sorry for the I was just watching the Ultimate Madrid game versus Emiliano or something. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I was talking in La Liga. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to these channels, subscribe to me, and let's reach 5K. Anyways, have a good Sunday. I'll see you. Wait, if I can